And we are actually trying to book some dates now. I got asked to go do these shows in Turkey. And I said, what's close to Turkey? Where can we go? And we're now trying to see if we can find a room in Azerbaijan and play Baku. You know, a capital known for comedy. Baku, which is an authoritarian regime, by the way.
Authoritarian regime, yeah. Unless you go there, in which case, a delightful people and a great government.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, whenever I go to authoritarian regimes to perform, I always say, it's a pleasure to be here, as I'm contractually obliged to say.
there's, you know what? They say there's bad things about authoritarian regimes, but there's some really good things. Like in Dubai is the Emirati family, who are literally zero democracy, but things work in Dubai.
Yeah, and apparently if you have an Emirati passport, which is very hard to get, you can get paid to go study wherever you want in the world. The government
and
pays
Saudi
for
Arabia,
it. You are every business that gets opened in Dubai has to be partly owned by an Emirati citizen, and then you get paid by the government just by being Emirati. So it's very hard to get a passport, but if you do, man.
Yeah, and like when I was in Dubai, I've been there like a few years, and then you go back and you see like a massive new highway being built, and then it gets finished the next year. How the fuck it's so quick? Because like the main man, the Sikh, he goes, right, let's build a highway, and then everybody goes, okay. There's no council meetings.
The main man, the Sikh. Do you mean the Sikh or the guy, or
Sikh.
Just one guy called Sikh?
It's called Sikh something, right?
Yeah.
Like the guy that like is the king of the family.
Yeah.
He just like said something and it happens. And you know, democracy, people like talk about democracy like it's the best thing in the world. But if you have money, any regime works.
Yeah, it's true. I mean,
any regime.
Like, in Dubai, they make rain. That shit wouldn't happen in a democracy.
No.
You know how many departments would have to be created? You know, and they'd be like, you know, there'd be too much bureaucracy to create rain.
There would be a lot of embezzlement.
Yeah. You're like, hey, we want heavy rain. All we can afford is a drizzle. Where did the money go?
The middleman. The middleman got the rain.
We had to outsource the rain to some fund in Africa. The money got embezzled. I think, I mean, it is impressive. Like, I've been to Dubai 2 times, and it's always so much bigger than the last time I've gone. They've started creating like little countries there. So you can live in like Costa Rica. You can live in Greece, and it literally is like
I can live in Greece.
like a condominium.
Finally, I can live in Greece.
Yeah.